Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Xbox Game Pass weekly quest guide. So, today we're going to go ahead and get started in the weekly quest for Dishonored Definitive Edition. This is worth 50 rewards points. It expires on March 22nd, and we need to alert 3 enemies within the game. This game is available on the cloud, so you can definitely play it that way if you like. I'm going to be showing it here on my Xbox Series S. And we're just going to press the start button to get started. And then when we get to the main screen here, we'll just press A to start a new game. You can move up to the easy difficulty and then press A to accept that. And this will probably take us about 5 minutes or so to get through. We just need to move through some sort of unskippable areas of the game. You can skip that first cutscene, so just press A to skip past that one. But in this first part where we're kind of watching an in-game cinematic here, we actually can't skip this part, so we'll just have to ride along in the river and move down into the first playable area of the game. So like it says, you can use your right stick to kind of look around and watch the shoreline and watch the characters speaking in this first part, but we can't actually skip this. So I'm going to let this play out just for a minute or two here, and I'll join back up with you when we get control of our character in just a minute.
Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up.
So we still don't have control of our character just yet, but I couldn't help jumping in here to comment. This part's kind of interesting to me. So he looks up and tells the guard to go ahead and start dumping some water in to elevate the boat up. I'm just amazed at how fast this comes up and goes to the top. I feel like they couldn't possibly dump enough water into this little volume to fill this up this fast. But anyway, I guess we don't want to have to wait too long to get into the game. So there you go. They're filling it up amazingly fast with who knows how many thousands of gallons in just a few seconds there. So we do have control of our character now. It's a little tricky to move past this guy, but you can kind of push your way past him and move across that little bridge. And then we'll move across this bridge here, and then we've got another unskippable conversation that happens right here with the little girl.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait.
So she's very happy to see us, and she wants us to go over and talk to her mother.
Mother's busy talking.
And when we get up to that gazebo up there, that's actually where we'll have the guards that we can work on. So you can make the second dialogue selection there and just choose I'm sorry. You can use your left stick to sprint,
Run with me.
and then hold down X to skip this dialogue. So we'll continue sprinting up the stairs and get up to the gazebo up here. And we'll need to talk to the Empress in this area.
Sick people, not criminals.
So in just a couple minutes, the Empress and her daughter are going to be attacked by some villains from the neighboring rooftops after all of the guards disappear, and we'll have to fight against them. And when we fight against them, they will basically automatically be alerted to our presence. I mean, they're alerted to our presence as they move across the rooftops and come over into this area, so it's very obvious to them that we're here. We'll have to go ahead and fight those 3 enemies, and then that will go ahead and complete the quest for us here.
As usual.
So we're just going to move up and talk to the Empress.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have
So you can hold down X to talk to her and give her this letter. And at this point, you can just kind of move around for a minute or two while she is
that one of the others
sort of talking and thinking about the letter and what to do next. You can just kind of look around and move around in this area, and those enemies should appear from the rooftops in just a couple seconds.
They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
So she notices that the guards have all gone away and that she's in danger. And there you can see some of the enemies coming across. Basically, we can hold the right trigger or the left trigger to attack the guards. So we took out one right there by pressing the left trigger. And just kind of look around and you should be able to find the second one. We are on the easy difficulty, so these 3 should be really easy to take out. And once you have used your right trigger with your sword or your left trigger with your gun to take out the 3rd enemy, then the quest should go ahead and unlock for you at that point.
If you hadn't been here. No more. Not again. Mommy! No! Get away from her.
So there we go. So we can just go ahead and hold down the Xbox button to turn that quest in and grab those 50 rewards points. So that's going to do it for Dishonored. We have a guide out already for the Crossfire X game, and we'll have a guide coming out later on tonight for Kill It With Fire, where we will work on the Rewards Weekly set and grab 150 rewards points for grabbing 3 more achievements within that game. So I will see you all in that guide. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description of this video if you want to stay connected with us. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.